Lyndon has always been well known throughout his life, wherever he goes. Everybody knows Lyndon, and not just because he's got an unusual name, because he is a character and likes to be known, I think, and likes to make his mark on wherever he is, whatever situation he is in. And obviously sometimes that, particularly now he's getting older, well no, actually always can have a tendency to veer towards the somewhat stupid.
Oh!
Okay, that's a really yeah, so that's like you are an idiot. What possessed you to think that was a good idea?
15-year-old Lyndon has injured his leg after backflipping off a shed onto a trampoline.
Is that not a silly thing to do?
I can't believe it's not really painful.
It's not. Don't think you're going to like this one.
I don't think I'm not gonna.
It's my nervous.
Yeah, I'm not gonna look at that.
See, I told you.
I don't think you can ever be prepared for seeing your child's flesh split open and the bone being visible.
Don't look at it. Can I take a picture of that?
Oh, Lyndon, honestly.
Yeah, all right.
So disgusting, Lyndon.
Lyndon's friends called an ambulance and travelled with him to King's.
I think probably at the moment Lyndon's main thing with risk is probably to weigh up the risk of serious consequences against the payoff of looking cool with his mates. And looking cool with his mates generally wins, I suspect.
Lyndon's friends filmed the accident on their phones.
We've all heard about it. We've come to have a look. Oh, bet that hurt.
You're right.
It's quite a crack.
That you can tell something's gone wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, his leg was broken. Oh, bro.
The intelligence side of him is very clever. I think he's actually pretty smart at school. But the physical side of him, like doing things,
Yeah.
that can be pretty
Stupid.
yeah, stupid. Yeah.
Oh, Lyndon. Shit,
Oh,
you're right.
dear.
Yeah.
What's happened here?
Let me see that.
I'm quite a daring person, and I won't say no to stuff very easily.
When you see a shed and a trampoline and you want to backflip off it that way, it's not going to go well with you.
It doesn't even go through your head, really. It's something to do.
The bigger the risk, the more the fun.
Oh, Lyndon, Sloan, you might be able to get a cricket on Sunday. Such an idiotic thing to do. You know, why would, in your right mind, would you think somersaulting off a shed onto a trampoline was a good idea?
And you say it was Lyndon's idea to go and get on the shed, but I heard that maybe someone dared him.
Yeah, I might have dared him, actually.
If I hurt myself, the pain will only be temporary, whereas kind of the memory of it will make people laugh for quite a long time.
How could you be so stupid? Yeah, you look absolutely terrible.
I'm just tired.
15-year-old Lyndon has come to A&E after having an accident on a friend's trampoline.
God, I swear to God, it wasn't that long ago. I was here with you with a penny in my stomach. Was that year 10? Or was it year 9?
It's 8.
It wasn't that long ago, though, was it?
I've had a fair share of experiences in hospitals. A year ago, I swallowed a coin as a dare and had to go to hospital for that as well, to get that out of me. So, yeah, I've had a fair share of hospital experiences.
Lyndon, if you want to put your head back and have a snooze, you might as well.
Okay.
Lyndon has always been well known throughout his life, wherever he goes, everybody knows Lyndon, and not just because he's got an unusual name, because he is a character and likes to be known, I think, and likes to make his mark on wherever he is, whatever situation he is in. And obviously sometimes that, particularly now he's getting older, well no, actually always can have a tendency to veer towards the somewhat stupid. There can be times when my stress levels rocket. As a very small child in a playground, he would be at the top of the most difficult climbing frame when he was only like 3 years old.
This is why I hadn't booked tickets for Les Miserables tonight, wasn't it?
Said to him before, he's like a cat with 9 lives, and this was the day that he finally lost one of his lives.
So, am I going to be able to stay at someone's house after this?
No, you're not.
But then,
No.
So I won't have a night out this weekend.
Well, Lyndon, I don't think you were going to end up in A&E with having your legs stitched up, did you?
Yeah, and that's not that bad.
Lyndon.
You do think that you're immortal when you're young. Part of me actually wished it hurt a bit more because, after all, you need to learn from your mistakes, and you need to learn that if you do something like that, the consequence is you can hurt yourself really badly and it hurts.
Your mum. If I were to ask you what you think of her, what would you say?
Caring.
This is going to sting when it goes in. You have to aspirate on as well, yeah?
Having been fully assessed, Lyndon is having his wound stitched.
He'll always be a bit of an adventurer, I think, a bit of an explorer, always have that streak in him.
You watch. So which one is going on YouTube then? The one that you hurt yourself, obviously, because more
Yeah. Probably you've been framed as well.
I wish for him to have a life that he chooses, actually. A life that has freedom in it for him to do what he wants to do, and that he doesn't get too ground down by the conventionalities of life and the everyday mundanities. And as I'm saying all this, I'm thinking, actually, I can see where Lyndon gets it from. His intrepid spirit, yeah.
That was so cool. I bet I liked watching that. Did you watch?
It was amazing. I saw quite a bit of it, yeah.
That part of my life is coming to a close. I've kind of had time to enjoy my immature years of being a kid and being a teenager. And it's kind of like another stage in our life. Like, I might enjoy this one more, but I still want to experience adulthood and growing up and having kids and stuff.